Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Nurse Kani BSN RN. I am here today to continue from the previous video about my NCLEX experience. I want to apologize about part 1 of my NCLEX experience because I stopped the video abruptly. I didn't mean to be rude or disrupt the video abruptly, so I want to apologize for that. I'm new to this video thing and please bear with me. A lot of mistakes, I'll be correcting it as we go. So today I'm here to continue with my NCLEX experience from the review. So after I registered and applied for the exams, scheduled a date, I went ahead and started a review in Chicago, which I did. During this review, I focused on my content, studying my pharmacology, studying my pathologies, studying my nursing interventions, studying my philosophy of nursing, and all those good stuff. So that is how I prepared my first review and did not really focus on the approach of the questions. So after I was studying and working at the same time, and I didn't really have time to focus that much, but I was so confident because I'm always confident. Went into the exams, logged into the computer, took my seat, started the exams, and when the questions were coming, behold, they were questions that I could recognize. They were all material that I had studied in the nursing school. So I was kind of excited and happy and more confident. So as I was studying, they were asking me what are the signs and symptoms of malaria. I'm like, oh, that's easy. They'll go like drug calculation, and medication has been prescribed for someone who weighs 60 kilograms. The medication is 5 milligrams per kilogram. How much milligrams will be given to this person 3 times a day? That's easy. Calculation is my thing. So I got all those. I was doing my drug calculation, A lot of my questions were drug calculation, and then like, whoo. So I got it at 75. The computer shut up. I'm like, yeah, I gave them the marking scheme. Came out of the exam room, called my husband. Hey husband, I just finished the exam. And he goes, how was it? I said, well, it was things. They were all familiar things we had done in the nursing school. I could recognize most of the things, and so that was not bad. So I came home, I called my friends, called my parents back home. I just wrote the anchors and I'm expecting my results. So 2 days later, I showed up at a friend's house, and then guess what? I asked for a computer. I said, can I have a computer to check my NCLEX results? And then they gave me this computer. I logged into my account, put in my credit card information. Behold, I failed. That was so devastating. I could not even announce my failure. I was so ashamed at this moment, and then came back to my house, mourned, got depressed, got sick, and almost died. Please do not die. Please don't die. I almost died. Please don't die. Because I got depressed, lowered my immunity, and fell sick. So that kind of lowered my immunity, right? Because I got depressed with all the stress that I was going through. But now I am blessed. So let's continue. So from then now I got depressed, and then later on I made up my mind to continue. We took another review. The friend in whose house I checked the exam was concerned, so reached out to another international student who was from India. Got there, I don't know if she was from India or Philippines, from India I think. Got the passcode of her Kaplan account sent to me. I logged into it and saw goodness. They could walk me through what made me feel. So right then and then, I bought the Kaplan review online, signed up for their live classes. They taught us how to do decision tree, how to approach different kinds of questions. Certain questions you need to use your assessment. Certain questions you need to do delegation first. Certain questions patient safety first. They walked us through all those kind of approaches and gave us a live decision tree that we used to handle the questions. So from there, I took a diagnostic test, which I failed at 40, but I was not discouraged because I was bound to succeed. After that, I focused on my areas of weakness, worked with them for 3 months, did the questions each morning. I'll get up in the morning, do 50 questions. In the afternoon, I'll go to the library and do the review, the rationale of why I was right or wrong. And if there is any new content, I go to my textbooks, review it. And if there's something that is just new, I'll go to the web and check it out. And that's how I was going, and I had things I mean, life was getting easier for me. Then now, I think I answered about 2,000 questions before I went back for the NCLEX. And each 2,000 questions, I could recognize every question that passes through my eyes again. So now I was ready for the exam, went for the second time to write this exam. When I logged in, went in, I was so hopeful this time that with the work I have done and my decision tree at my disposal, I could handle it. But guess what? When this exam started, it was so difficult right from the beginning. So difficult, and got more difficult. So when I got to 74 questions, question 74, I had PTSD, post-traumatic disorder, from the first 75 that shut off at me. So now I was like, oh my God, this thing is going to shut off again and I'll come back. I clicked the 75th answer, the computer did not shut off. So I go, oh, the battle continues. It means we are still fighting. So I kept answering the question. When I got to 100, I said, this thing is not even shutting off. Just shut me off now. Let me fail and come back. Don't take me through 265 questions. So when I got to 100, it kept going. I said, oh, I'm going to go through. The first time I failed at 75. This time around, I'm going to fail at 265. What a pity. So I started going, and then when I reached 116 or 117 or something, they gave me a question that was so difficult. That question took me a lot of time. I took my elimination style, eliminated 2 questions. There were 2 that I did not even know what to eliminate. They were all so familiar. So at that point now, I looked at the question. I said, well, I have to eliminate something. And then I'm like, I will do tumbu here. Finally, I was able to eliminate 1 question. And when I eliminated that question that has stressed me that whole time, the computer shut off. And the tears, I'm like, this is not just fair. Why do they have to torture me like this before they make me fail? So I came out of that exam room, did not call my husband, went straight to my car, drove to my apartment, showed up in my room. My husband is like, you are supposed to be taking the NCLEX. What are you doing here? I said, I'm done. And he's like, how was it? I said, oh, this time around I'm registering. I'll just register again and take it again. It was not fair. It was even worse than the first time. This was worse than the first time with all the work I have done. So 2 days later now, I was in my room. I didn't even tell anybody I wrote this time around. I was in my station. I said, this failure is going to be private. So I checked in, and behold, I passed. Glory be to God in the highest. Amen. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you don't miss any fun stuff. And see you in my next video. Thank you.